It's time to celebrate. A milestone for Mpendweni village. Many arrived in style, while others dressed up for the occasion. For the opening of this 11 million rand state-of-the-art primary school. It replaces crumbling mud classrooms and has not only changed the way children here are being educated, it's become the centerpiece of the community.
It's a great achievement and his dream comes true because changing this school from a mud school to a proper structure like this one has brought lots of happiness to the kids, to the community.
During construction, pupils receive their lessons in temporary classrooms and watch as the new school transforms in front of their eyes. "45 have been completed and another 50 are due to be handed over by the end of the year.
Next year, we intend to do 101. Now, when I say next year, I actually mean batch 2, because it's a multi-year program. It takes about 15 to 18 months to build a school, maybe longer, maybe less, depending on the conditions that I've mentioned, such as weather, contractor performance, and the terrain.
The more than R1 billion spent so far has changed the lives of 10,000 pupils. Anati Mangaliso is one of the lucky ones. This 15-year-old's days are filled with the drudgery of chores. She spends 2 hours every day fetching water from the closest stream. Anati's mother died in 2006. She and her younger brother live with their aunt, who works as a cleaner, earning just 500 rand a month. Anati is tasked with running the house, cooking the meals, and looking after her brother. The highlight of her day is going to school. It was built a year ago to replace the mud classrooms. For Anati, school is now a haven.
So when we look at that example,
her dream is to become a teacher.
to write the categories.
There is a cat, a fish.
When she's not in class, she escapes to the computer lab or to the library.
We love it so much. We love our school and our uniform. I mean lots to us, because with the students of Nobantu Senior Primary School, we wish to thank Ma'am Angie for this wonderful gift. This is awesome.
All the schools are built off the same plan, with a science lab, a fully equipped kitchen, and a dedicated Grade R centre, which is already teaching the little ones about our country's history.
Mandela, ixhego loMzantsi Afrika layamalungelo ethu. Wabanjwa mzali ogcina imali yomntanakhe wabanjwa urhamleleni.
Everybody is just excited. They, for instance, educators feel that they are no longer teachers, but they are lecturers. Even students, it has encouraged them to come to school very early. There's no story about absenteeism now. Even the educators, they go to school every day and they're early and they post to each to other schools that they're no longer teaching in rural areas.
But the story is not the same in the next village. 15-year-old Zikona Bakwana's day is also filled with chores. She helps her unemployed mother and grandmother look after her 4 younger siblings. For Zikona, going to school is just another chore. As the bell rings, she enters the grade 7 classroom. These branches are her only protection from the wind, rain and heat of the day. Zikona says she struggles to concentrate and is worried she won't fulfill her dream of becoming a police officer.
So ndinqwenela nabanye abantwana bafunde bangafundi kabuhlungu njengathi besifundela phansi kwemithi nabo bafunde sekungcono iklasi bezikhona izindlu zokufundela so nabo bangafundeli phandle njengathi.
The younger pupils at Zikona School have their lessons in my classrooms, a small brick structure the community built. But there is no space for the grade 6s and 7s.
I think it was March. There was someone from the province who came and assessed the school and promised us to build for us classrooms, but he never came back again till today.
It's not the only school in the dark. About 200 schools don't know if they're on government's list, and many are worried they've been forgotten. The Legal Resource Centre has stepped in and are planning to represent the communities in court.
It's just a big question mark. We don't really know what the department's plans are. So we've asked them on numerous occasions, what are you going to do and when are you going to do it? And when are you going to spend the money? And there seems to be no real explanation. So that's why we are being forced to go to court on behalf of communities to ask the court to direct the department to give us the plan so that it can be monitored.
But the government can't give the schools any definite answers.
We currently publish the names of the schools that we're building. It's on the department's website. And we do have a list that we're working with. However, there's a rationalization and mergers exercise currently underway because the minister, out of concern to make sure that everybody is included, has asked the provinces to come back to us and tell us how many schools are going to be merged, how many are going to remain as they are.
In a country where the Constitution enshrines equal education for all, 2 girls living a few kilometers apart face very different futures because of the quality of their education. Sandy McCowan, Mthatha, Eastern Cape.
Know more about your world. eNCA.com